So, what's some of your favorite producers, past, present? Some cats that may not be on the radar right now.
Wow.
Besides yourself, obviously.
I'm not my favorite producer. To be honest, I'm not my own favorite producer. That, for me, keeps me reaching towards something. You know what I mean? Like, my favorite, probably all-time overall producer is probably Quincy Jones, only because his range, like, he has background in everything from jazz to a little bit of classical to pop, R&B, and we're talking 50s on, you know what I mean? Like, he went from doing Fly Me to the Moon, It's My Party, to Off the Wall and Thriller, you know what I mean? So it's his work, the work that he's put in and the work that he has contributed over the years to the music industry is second to none. If we were to narrow the lens to hip hop, of course, anybody that knows me that knows that Dr. Dre is a huge influence. Only because he has attention to detail in his music. Like, he may not have the most intricate compositions all the time or the most intricate beats, but his attention to detail is what sets him apart from everybody else. After that, you got Primo, you got Pete Rock, you got DJ Quick. DJ Quick is huge for me. Like, I feel like if Dr. Dre is number one on the West Coast, DJ Quick is tied for first.
Was that you that was talking about, no, there's no way Quick can retire?
Yeah, that was me.
I remember seeing those tweets and I was like, I couldn't remember.
Like, he actually responded to that tweet.
Yeah.
He said, because he was like, I'm retiring. I don't think he said he was retiring, but I think we all misunderstood what he was trying to say. But, I was just saying that, no, you lies. You're not retiring. You're not retiring, Quick. We need you out here. So, But yeah, Quick. I was a fan of the production crews from the 90s. The Hitmen.
Yep.
Bad Boy. Believe it or not, Beats by the Pound. No Limit.
No Limit's run is
yeah,
can't
like
beat
they had,
it, man.
Yeah. I think Beats by the Pound, KLC, and all of those guys.
Manny.
All of those guys were really, really good at what they did. Lil Jon, Mike Dean, and everybody that produced with him during like the Rap A Lot golden era, they were clutch. A lot of people in the Bay too. Studio Tone, Rick Rock, all of those guys up there that were working on like E40 stuff back then, and all of those guys. Like, I can go on forever talking about producers though, because those are a lot of people that I grew up admiring and listening to. Now I'm a fan of a lot of guys, and I'm a fan of Harry Fraud. I was talking about him earlier. I'm a fan of Knot Finch. Huge on that guy. Mike Will Made It is nice. So many of them, man. So many talented guys. Hit Boy, super nice. Of course, Timbaland. So many, man. So many. There's this girl named, I want to say her name is Stoney. I saw her at the I Stand Her Producers Showcase not too long ago. She's nice. And I think there's probably some more female producers that are out there that are ready to come in and really, tear some shit up. So there's this other guy, he's somewhere on the West Coast as well, Justin Myrax, or I think they call him F Major. I think that he's super nice on it. So, that's just a few. There's so many more that I probably forgot to mention, but, that's just a couple.
Word. All right, so projects you've put out, you got the latest one, which is a Goodbye Summer EP, then you got Beat Down, your instrument album that you put out.
Yeah.
You can run down a little bit. You can go from Beat Down to the Goodbye Summer EP.
Yeah, man. Beat Down kind of came about because we were working on a compilation album, still working on the compilation album, but I wanted to throw something out there in the meantime just to give people a taste of what what I've got going on and some of the music I was creating. So had the idea to throw out an instrumental album, but just kind of give it a theme. So we just kind of went with the whole beat down concept for the instrumental album. And you remember it had the whole Ali thing going,
yeah.
A couple, Ali quotes on there. So, it was a dope little album. It was, definitely a learning experience for me. So, a lot of people seem to enjoy it. So a lot of people hit me up about, doing some production work after that, which was the goal.
Yeah.
Just to kind of get some exposure and just to kind of let people know that this is what I do. So it was kind of like a resume, a lot of different styles of music on there. So it was kind of like my first kind of body of work, or my first portfolio, if you will.
Right.
Beat Down is how I met TwoLetterz. We started doing work together. So, we've got the EP going now. Goodbye Summer. 3 tracks, 3 in, 3 out. It's dope. It's a prelude to, what he's got going on. He's got the Chasing Dead People 4 mixtape that he's got going on that we're about to finish up. I'm executive producing that. Probably I have a couple of tracks that I'm producing on there as well. I've got Beat Down too, The Sound and the Fury coming. So that's gonna be still on that same theme, just a different boxer this time. So I'm gonna keep that under wraps for the time being. But hopefully we can get something special going for that as far as the theme with the new fighter. So if you know boxing, you probably know who's up next for that, but maybe not. But after that, we're gonna finish up the compilation project, put that out. Got some dope songs that I've got with some folks. Knowledge G Scott's on there, Camila Sumner's on there. This kid Grego 5 Mil who's on there. A couple more. I'm working with D2G on a joint. I've got to get in with C Rich. He took a track that he was digging, so I'm gonna get together with him and bounce some ideas around. Hopefully we can get him finished up so we can get on there as well. And, a couple of more surprises. I may even spit a couple bars on there.
Word.
We'll see, just to kind of let folks know I still got it. We'll see though. If something works, then I'll jump on it. But yeah, man, that's what's going on. And then TwoLetterz and I are gonna get together again next year. We're gonna do a full length, just me and him, where he's, doing all the rap and I'm doing all the producing. So that should be really, really dope. We'll really get a chance to really kind of pick up where Goodbye Summer left off and really kind of get our feet and hands dirty. Just get real, just gritty and grimy with it, man. I think he's a dope MC, and I think that there's a lot that we can do musically. So I'm looking forward to getting back in with him and really, really tearing some shit up.
Word.
But yeah, man. Also, for the compilation, I want to shout out my cousin, Ryan Scripted. He's a dope singer out here. He just dropped his mixtape not too long ago. It was came out, I want to say October, beginning of October actually. So you guys check that out when you get the chance.
Word. We appreciate it, man. Thank you for taking time for this interview, and we'll be on the lookout for anything that's coming up and everything that's coming out in the future, man.
Of course, man. Thank you for the threads, man.
No doubt.
Amazing.
Benchmark Apparel.
See y'all up top, man. Benchmark Apparel, man. Y'all really doing some things, man. Keep me in mind if you're doing a fashion show or something, or like, a little lookbook or something. I can stand on the corner,
Word.
do a little, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Shout out to you guys, Benchmark Apparel, coming through, coming to see the kid, man. Greatly appreciate it. You know what I mean? So
Dope.
just let me know what's going on with you guys later, and we'll definitely collab on something soon.
Word.
All right.
Appreciate it. Peace.